Hi, I'm Wanda with Jimmy Branch Homestead, and today I'll give you a quick update on the chickens and where we are with our chickens in process. Okay, so a couple of days ago I did sort all the chickens out. These are the two American breasts that we're keeping as breeding stock. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I hatched out 8 and 7 of them were roosters and only 1 hen. So this will be the breeders. I had 2 other great breeders and I traded them to a friend for future hens. So we will be adding to this group because we want to have several hens and a rooster as breeders, and then from those I will hatch eggs for our meat birds in the future. So this year we're kind of behind, so I may have to order some Cornish cross or some other birds to raise as meat birds. It does take a bit longer. I usually do these at 4 to 5 months. What you doing, Mr. Roo? Over here is my Easter egger flock, and I had 6 hens. I just added from the November hatch, I believe 3 hens. Unfortunately, the other 5, I believe, are all roosters. So the ones here without a tail, there's 2 of them like that. Those are roos, so they're going to end up going to the pot for dog food. This rooster I am keeping, the black one. I think he's beautiful. He's black with iridescent greens, and so I'll keep him as a breeder. I'll also keep this multicolored one as a breeder, just so that I can put one at a time in with the hens and get different colors. This is one of my new hens. This is Honey. This one here is a May hatch, so she has been laying through the winter, as is Miss Scarlet. And this one that I haven't named on the platform. The black one on the platform is Midnight, and the one behind her is Sunshine. Those 2 are from my original stock. I had 3 originally. And Lucy is around some, oh, there's Lucy. The gray one with the kind of orangey head. So I will have 9 hens in this coop, and I'll only put 1 rooster at a time in here. And then when I want to give them a break completely in the winter, there won't be any roosters in here. Or I might have 1 in here just for protection. So this rooster in here is an Easter egger from the November hatch. And the white American breasts attacked him and pulled his leg out of the socket or something. His whole leg was black and blue from pecks. If I wouldn't have got him out when I did, I'm sure they would have killed him because they were on top of him, pecking the back of his neck and such. He's doing good now. His bruising is pretty well gone. But as you can see, that leg, he still cannot stand on it and it's twisted. But he will be in the butcher group. Again, that'll go for dog food. So my rooster here, his name is Hawk. He is the daddy of most of my Easter eggers. Not all of them. I did get some as eggs from, again, a friend. So I was going to butcher him and keep his son, which is in the cage back there, but his son is very aggressive. When I let him out in the pen with the others, he was attacking the daddy and had his face all blooded. He did nothing to him to provoke that. And he actually attacked me in the coop last week. So I am not going to sell him or give him away. He is going to the pot for dog food. This other multicolored one here, I was going to sell him. He's beautiful. I love his coloring. I want to keep him for breeding. But he is an olive egger. He has yellow legs, so he will throw hens that will lay olive colored eggs. And that's fine because I just love his color. Again, so I want to be able to get different colored Easter eggers. I just love it. They're beautiful birds. So he will be in my breeding stock. So I will have a total of 4 different roosters in my breeding stock for only 9 hens. So this is their bachelor pad. So in the chicken tractor here, I have the 4 remaining American breast roosters. I did take them out of the other pen because they were getting too aggressive, fighting and all trying to breed that poor one hen. So they're over here. I do need to plan within the next week to get them butchered and in the freezer. These will be meat for us. American breast is a much more tender chicken, not as stringy as the Cornish cross. And so we are really looking forward to having them in the freezer. Now, I don't keep the black ones with the black on them anyway, because they would not be good breeders as far as trying to keep the true American breast white. So 3 of these chickens have black on them. The 4th one is all white, but he was the runt. You can see he's much shorter than all the other roosters, and so that's why he will be eaten instead of used as a breeder. In this coop are my 4 original hens. These are Plymouth Barred Rocks. They are a great dual-purpose bird, and I do want to get a lot more of them. So I am looking at purchasing probably 8 more pullets and a rooster. I did have 2 roosters at the time these were chicks, and when they grew up, I called one, and wouldn't you know it, 2 weeks later the other one died. It was when we were having that severe heat, and it was up to 127 heat index. So these will have future many more chickens in here. Their coop is 8 by 12 and their run is 8 by 17. So they have the biggest coop and run right now and the least chickens in it. So this coop with the barred rocks is actually inside my garden fence. I am getting ready to build another one just outside the garden fence, which will be in the edge of the orchard. And I'm going to use that at first as a large brooder, because my goal is this year to add significantly to my barred rocks. And I want to get white leghorns. They are a super great egg layer. They lay about 300 eggs a year. So I want to add them for eggs. And then I'm looking at some reds also, because they're another dual-purpose chicken. I want to have a lot of dual-purpose chickens here on the homestead, just to be able to supplement for food if I get too many or I want to hatch more. And this will allow us to hatch out our own eggs, put them in tractors, raise them that way for our food. But the hens will be kept in the runs and the coops for eggs. In the big brooder, actually it's not going to stay a brooder, it will be a brooder at first because I'm adding so many chickens this year. I will have, again, 8 hens and a rooster. I may get 2 roosters just to make sure I end up with 1 live as an adult, and I can always cull it out. And I want to add 10 leghorns and 8 reds, and maybe a rooster for each of those as well. So if you're enjoying this type of video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share our videos on your social media. It's the best way you can help our channel to grow. Thank you so much for watching Jimmy Branch Homestead. Take care and God bless.